Good morning, everyone. Wonderful good morning. How you guys doing? Oh my god, what's happening with the sound? Oh, it's cool. All right. All right. How are you guys doing? Currently in NQ long already. Okay. All right. Good morning, DX12 and David. And huge applause. Currently NQ longs. All right. NQ long is playing. I see that. All right. Hold on. I just have to make an adjustment. Just a second. Oh, okay. I just made something wrong. I don't know what I did. Oh, I know what I did. All right. I don't know. I don't even know what to do here. I mean, I know what to do, but I have to be clear with the bias for now because we made some historical highs last week, and this is really exciting of what we can expect here. Are we gonna go lower or are we gonna go higher here? I'm watching at the Russell as well, just in case there would be something I can... Hold on. Okay. Never mind. Just synchronizing some stuff here on my computer. It was a little bit weird. Now it's all right. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Okay. Sorry if I got confused. I was just setting up some stuff here. Anyway, good morning, Joey. Hey there. My computer was acting up crazy. Double bottom at 929. Yeah, could be a target. Could be a possible target. Could be a possible target. Let's see. Okay, both the Russell and the Nasdaq is turning bearish here on the 1 minute. But if I go to the 15 minute, I want to see what can we do to make this right. On the okay, so 20 points to the low, to the swing low, about 20 points, and I'm not sure does it want to take it or not. I like this buy side liquidity, which is actually almost like a double top at 88. which is Friday. No, it's Sunday open. Is it Sunday? All right. Okay. It's not Sunday. Damn it. Previous day high was here, up there. But the Sunday high was here, where market opened up. So quite interesting. All right, Russell is going down again. Quite interesting. Let's zoom out to the 15-minute chart and let's see what kind of targets we have. I like this target down here. 1 hour buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency at 57, 857. I called this level out on Friday, but well, didn't really succeed with that. Now I own a ton of money for a bunch of people. But anyway, I like this swing low here from Thursday as well. Let me put this to Friday. This was Friday and Sunday. So I like this swing low here. Pretty significant. We have some fair value gaps. So I'm bearish for now if this one would continue. And that's for the Russell. I know you guys don't trade it. I want to see almost the same pattern. Why? Because we have a lot of sell side liquidity, which I like. We have sell side here. We have here, 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 down there as well. So quite a few levels to be broken. And I do like it. And for Nasdaq, well, not sure. It can also pop higher because, for example, I like this area right there. That's kind of interesting. Also, this is a an order block right here. This is a 15-minute bearish order block. Do we have a template for this? Yeah, there you go. No, not bullish. Bearish order block, 15-minute. So, can be interesting. Can be interesting. Hold on. So I'm just gonna wait for entries. If the Russell wants to go down, I want to see a structure shift further. And what else do we have? The Russell is still bullish for me. I don't know why. Of course it can be. If I go to the 15-minute, we have again this formation here. Pretty much like an order block. not so perfect, but it did shift structure downwards, and we have a significant high to the left. It can still go higher and take out this 1 hour liquidity level at 2033. So I'm gonna be waiting for that level. Otherwise, I still have no entry. Let me check something though. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Everything is pretty much the same. We did have a possible entry here, but I didn't take it because there's not enough volume to take this. Oh, hold on. I just have to take this phone call real quick. Sorry guys, just a phone call. Zoltan, good morning. Jó reggelt. Servus. Beautiful morning, guys. Beautiful morning. I'm just having my usual calls. Business never stops. I have a small side business. I'm working partially for an insurance company for a little bit of commission. and I just had an important client that I had to call. But otherwise, nothing is happening, guys, so don't worry. We did not miss anything. The market opened up, but, you know, we didn't miss anything yet. So we have no news, I think. Do we have any news? Nothing. We have new home sales in the US session. And pretty much that's it. Pretty much that's it. All right. All right. All right. All right. No more, no more. I can take it no more. Okay. All we can do right now is wait, because market is pretty much stuck in this range. As I said, on the 15-minute we have a bearish order block. We have the enterprise up there, and we have a bearish order block. Now you guys asking, what the hell is the enterprise doing here? You know what it's doing here. You all know that. 15-minute bearish order block is technically right there. So let's see if they want to push it further down. I have a beautiful target down there at 858. I was really hoping that Friday is going to dump down there, but it didn't. And right now, and by the way, push those likes. You know. Oh, dude, what a morning! What a morning! It seems like Nasdaq is shifting bullish, which is interesting. Watching the Russell too. Let's see if the 15-minute bearish order block is going to hold, or we're just going to go higher. Gorov, hey there, welcome. Good to see you, man. You're in the future, so that means you're after work hours, I think. I think so. So I wish you to have a good rest of the day, you know, after the job. So NQ is shifting to the upside, just as well with Russell. You're welcome. You're welcome. In the past, I'm in the past. Yeah, I'm in the past. I'm someone in the past, actually. So it seems like we're pushing higher. If it wants to go higher, it should go and take out this 64.75 level, the Nasdaq. 964.75 ish. Also watching Russell, if I see anything. Russell could be interesting as well for me. It's quite interesting, to be honest. No entry right now. I'm gonna have to grab a drink. We're gonna wait until the Nasdaq shifts, so don't go anywhere. I'm gonna use the bathroom, grab a drink, push the like, subscribe. I'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, please don't go. Sorry about being late. All right, what do we have? Russell made a spike, which is interesting. Quite interesting, to be honest. I'm just not sure what happened. We did not have any kind of news here this morning, so just measuring what could have been the cause. For this. Interesting. Does it want to go higher? I'm not in a trade, I'm just measuring some distance here. So, is anybody onto a trade? Anybody doing anything crazy? Yeah. Did it take out anything? Not really, right? NQ not doing anything specific up there. I'm not in a trade. I was just checking for some distance. Possible targets to the upside on the Russell. But nothing interesting so far. Waiting, yeah. Riding NQ, okay, from 940, nice. Very good, 10 points there. Congratulations, that's a nice move. Nice move there. I'm still not sure what to make of the movement on Russell. That's why I'm watching this so hard. Because if I measure a movement to the upside, I want to see how far can it go. 21.1 can be a good target, but what's at 21? I entered the trade, by the way, on the Russell just now at this second. 2016.6. 2016.6 is my entry. 2016.6. Just to let you guys know. Stop loss for me is my stop loss is, I'm gonna let you guys know after that why I entered. Stop is 14.5. Is that gonna be my stop? Maybe 14.6. 14.6 is my stop. And the take profit level is 20.9. Yeah, 20.9 should be fine. Actually, I'm gonna put it to 20.8. 20.8. I want to see it go higher and take out this fair value gap up there, right here, as a target. And I want to see on the 15-minute this area to be repriced. Technically this is an order block-ish area. So let's see how it goes. I'm also watching the correlation. Basically nothing, not so much. These are not coupled that much like ES and NQ. So the Russell and NQ are not that much coupled. So but just for transparency, because I've got a few messages to be transparent, I don't want to give out. I just copy trading these. So as you can see, I'm only in with 6 micros, so nothing extra. This is my trade on the Russell. I'm only copy trading this between 4 of my accounts. So 6 micros. That's like $60. Nothing serious. So who knows what's gonna happen? That's what I'm aiming for. If you ask me why I entered the trade, because I have an entry model partially based on ICT or smart money concepts, and partially based on moving average and RSI, and this was my entry level down there. So not the best entry, but I took it. Actually, the entry level is all the way up there. So I just entered, and because I was looking the 15-minute, I see this area on the Russell as a potential area to be revisited by price. We have fair value gap, we have liquidity voids in the 5-minute charts as well. So we'll see. Otherwise, the NQ, I don't see anything specific. No, nothing. I thought that I see something, but no, nothing on NQ. First of all, I would like to see NQ to shift the structure, like not this way. This is slopey. I want to see a clean shift, like goes here and does something like this. This is the kind of curve I want to see, and I would enter somewhere in this area, but I don't have that for now. So can you trade with micro Nasdaq on TOPSTEP combine? Yes, you can. You're maximized down to 15 micros across all the instruments. So yes, you can. The problem for me with TOPSTEP, despite the fact that I like them, they are a great company, because if you get funded, you cannot trade more than 2 micros on a 50k account, or 3 micros on the 150k account. So 3 micros is the maximum that you can trade all over across the board on a 150k account. And let's face it, guys, it's nice and everything, but you know, it's very hard to move on with 2 and 3 micros. You need at least 10 or 15. So on their combine, they allow you to trade 5 micros on the combine, which is on the 50k. The 150k lets you trade with 15 micros, which is all right, but they should be letting everyone to trade at least 10 micro on the 50k account. So that's something I think they are forcing traders to use mini contracts, which I don't really like. Yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem there. Okay, what do we have? The Russell is hovering, so I'm just gonna wait for the Nasdaq for now to give me something, some entry. Okay. Okay. Let's wait. Russell trade is still on. I'm gonna let you guys know if I see something coming up on Nasdaq, but for now, nothing really is going on. Saeed, good morning. And by the way, applause for everyone again. Please consider to push the like button. It's free, it helps out the channel. And we're getting closer to 1k. I'm very excited. This is a great thing. Glad to join you today during the London. Thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think everyone here deserves round applause. Oh, I wasn't even reading your text there. And the round applause definitely goes for everyone again. So, yeah, I'm really glad that you guys are here. So do subscribe, push the like button, and, you know, there's still an 80%. Oh, there's the Apex 90% sale is not happening for now. So that's not a thing. It's only 80%. But today and tomorrow it's still 80%. Do I have I think I have an 80% logo somewhere. I think. Not sure though. Apex Trader 80% PNG picture. I had it, but I don't have it now. But I will put it out. I'm gonna put it out. How is the Russell trade going? We're still in. Looking for retracement on hold on. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna solve the issue. There you go. Apex 80% off. There you have it. So today is still 80% if you use my link and code. Today and tomorrow, I think. And then it's going to go back to 71% discount, most likely. I think so. Not sure. So grab it while you can. And the Russell is turning down. What is happening here? I don't know. Still waiting for a pullback on Nasdaq to find the proper entry. Unfortunately, the Russell is going down. I thought that we were going to have a clean break to the upside, but it seems like not. Maybe not. My target would have been, we have liquidity void, we have fair value gap, we have everything up there that suits your imagination. So I thought that we were going to go for the 20s, which obviously is not happening at this moment. Might even end up in a stop loss. I'm afraid of. That's why you always have to go with small positions, because you're gonna survive with small positions. What a day. What a day. I'm in a drawdown now with the Russell. But, so NQ should be or could be taking out this high up there. That's why I'm a little bit bullish, although it's hard to tell. We can be staying in a consolidation for the rest of the day. I guess we'll see. Unfortunately, the Russell is turning down again. We did take out, well, a little bit of a fair value gap here on the 15-minute. So we could be going lower. But if that's the case, then we're going to be ready for it. I might going to do the evaluation accounts a little bit more aggressively this month or this week. Which means I'm gonna lower my position size even more, but I'm gonna be taking more signals on my entries. Yes, definitely. They give you a chance to, yes, there you go. Wider stops or multiple trades, and that's why what I'm aiming for, Saeed. Again, you read my thoughts. I wasn't even reading what you were texting there. So I'm planning to lower my position size because on average I was using a 70 or 80 bucks per trade. Thank you for the subscription. Who was this? Tovondraini. Tovondraini. Thank you so much. I'm gonna call you Harniko. Thank you for subscribing, and of course a huge applause for a new subscription. If you subscribed and there were no bell, it's because your YouTube isn't private, but feel free to text in and I'll be happy to give you a shout out as a new subscriber. So yes, Saeed is absolutely right. I'm gonna do that. So on average on the 50K accounts, I was using 80, sometimes $100 for a stop loss per position. I'm willing to lower it down to $50 or $60, 50 maybe. even 40, 50 or $60, and that way, because I know I have a good edge in my entry model, I think I'm gonna take more entries. That's a possibility. So I'm lowering my risk. I'm not exposing new risk. So I mean, I'm not exposing the account to new risks, and that's it. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. My trading course is a mini course. Check it out at pip.ninja. It's $49 lifetime Discord access, and the monthly Discord membership, where I'm going to stream from this week, is $10 a month. So go check it out as well. We have some educational materials. We share some ideas, trade entries. Only a few people there, but it's a good lasting group. So anybody is welcome to join for $10. I have to do this because this is my full-time job. And so far, I had no profit taking in January. From Apex, I'm sorry, from TOPSTEP, I did a withdrawal, a few $100s, but that's it. But that is it. Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum. So I'm still sitting in this Russell trade. Hoping that it can go all the way up to, I'm gonna change the color of this. Something like that. Yeah, so on NQ, I'm still waiting for a pullback, a significant pullback. You know, that can happen if we are targeting the enterprise. Now, if we're targeting the 18K again and above, then, you know, on the 15-minute, we're still bullish, and the hourly is still bullish. I like to see it go, but I want to wait for a pullback. You are living the dream, my friend. That is my goal as well, to be able to make this my full-time job eventually. Oh, please, a round of applause to yourself. I'm not gonna give it applause. I'm just going to tap my shoulder like. But hey, it's yeah, living the dream in a certain way, but I'm still not at the point where I want to be. I still have to deal with losses. It's still a hard job. It's still mentally challenging. So it's trading is a super hard job to do. Trading is super hard. It takes someone, you know, to really have to be passionate for to do this. You know, I mean, otherwise it's going to be terrible. It's going to be a terrible experience to any person who tries to do trading without a passion for it. So it's really hard. It's really hard. And I think trading is teaching you a lot of life lessons, a lot of lessons. That's why I like it, by the way. It's teaching you gratitude. It's teaching you belief, not just in yourself, but maybe in, I mean, I'm not going to go into religion, but you know, whatever you believe in, creator, higher power, God, whatever you want to call it. So it's teaching you to believe not just in yourself, but in the creator. It's teaching you to be grateful, for everything you have in life. It's teaching you to be disciplined. It's teaching you to take those painful times in life with much stronger, how should I say, character. Anyway, a lot of benefits. For example, oh, the Russell trade is going against me. If this one is taking me out, which is, I think is going to take me out, then the world is not stopping. I'm not going to jump into some revenge trade or something. I'm just going to take it as a loss and move on with life, you know. Wait for the next setup. And that's it. I'm only risking like $50 something or $60 on this one. And the next trade is going to be even lower risk. So, but maybe it's going to be the first red day. Someone was asking me on YouTube if I'm going to post out my losses too. Of course. In the past 2 weeks, every day was a winner. So I think a losing day is around the corner, guys. Any moment. I don't want to jinx it. But it's part of trading. You can't win every day. You just have to execute your trades without emotion. That's what you have to do. And sometimes it's hard, but you have to let it go. You have to let it go. You have to execute your trades just like buying milk in the grocery store. If you take a loss, all right, let's move on to the next one. Who cares? That was a loss. You have to be a machine when it comes to trading. Of course, you have to know basic market structure, analysis, and stuff like that. But still, you have to execute your edge. That's it. And unfortunately, I got taken out from the Russell trade here. Somehow on micro the spread taking me out. So I'm out. Good morning. Good morning, ABS Phoenix. How you doing? I got taken out from this trade. So there. I gotta stop. I'm flat now. No trade. Traders need lots of preservance and intensity in order to show up every day, win or lose. Yeah, that's true. They need constantly be improving and working on their edge. Process over profits. Definitely. Great wisdom. Just great starting now my Monday. Good. Good. Very good. I got taken out by the tick at this trade on Russell. That was a dirty one. I was in profit for a while, and now I just, to the tick, got taken out. Dirty move there. I hope at least it drops a few more points here. I'm watching NQ. Still, is it going to turn around or I'm not sure. Not even sure. I'm gonna eat my hat if this one just goes to take profit from this point, taking me out with one tick. Well, new here. Are you in the state? I'm in Europe. And by the way, welcome ABS. And then applause as a new viewer for ABS Phoenix. I'm in Europe, Hungary. Capital city is Budapest. Are you only trading? No. I'm waiting for the for Nasdaq most likely. I took a trade on the Russell because I had my entry model here, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm waiting for Nasdaq. 80%. I mean, my favorite is mostly the Nasdaq, and sometimes I take the Russell as well. This Monday morning, the first trade on the Russell. Well, it is what it is. It's a stop loss. So I'm just curious now if the Nasdaq wants to continue higher. Is it going to do a displacement higher, or maybe it's going to dump? Who knows? Who knows? Seems like it's shifting. Well, I usually start like 15 minutes before London Open, which is 2:45 Eastern Standard Time AM. 2:45 AM Eastern Standard Time. And I usually jump into New York session as well, but I don't. So I opened the stream around the New York Open around 9:30, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I don't really like to take trades then because as far as I checked my journal, I keep losing more and more if I do something crazy at the market open. So I try to hold on with that, hold off from that. So I usually wait at least until almost 10 a.m. ish to consider to jump into a trade in the New York session. But yeah, I'm here as much as I can on YouTube. Yeah. On YouTube, I'm streaming since for around 2:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when I start the London stream. Sometimes a little bit earlier, sometimes 2:30. Some guys are saying I should start around 2 a.m. since the kill zone is starting at 2 a.m. I'm going to consider it. It can be a possibility. Hold on, I have to make a quick phone call. All right, I'm here. Just a quick phone call. So Nasdaq is still edging higher, pretty strong. Pretty strong. It took out this fair value gap. This here. This buy side has been taken out. All right. So buy side has been taken out here. Question is it going to turn around or not? Russell seems like wants to continue lower. So maybe we could be looking for a short entry. The EMAs are crossing. I want to see Tom calling the market makers. I would love that, you know. You know, like ICT says, they saw my analysis, so the market makers now are starting to get into action. Will be interesting. So what I want to see is, well, something like this if it wants to shift to the bearish side, and I'm gonna be looking for entries somewhere most likely after 4 a.m. because I think until then we're gonna need some time to build up some momentum and structure. But the NQ is just going up. Now if it's going up like this, and we go out to the 15-minute, I would say there's a good chance for the 86 level to be taken out. Yeah, it's not too far. It can go for it. Look at this on the 1 minute. I like this level, 84 actually. I do like that. 84. 84. What a level. But we have to wait. We cannot do anything. Russell is dropping. Wow. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. You know how it goes, guys. It's just a case of the Mondays. So I'm not jumping into anything because I just have no entry. I had an entry on the Russell, but yeah. I mainly trade. You mainly trade? Well, that means you're a full-time trader, I guess. So that's good. That's awesome. ABS. Good to hear. That is good to hear. Oh, you mainly trade micro Nasdaq. Well, it's the same, technically, as you see. I mean, I only trade micro Nasdaq. Sorry, I'm just looking at the regular E-mini Nasdaq chart because it has higher volume than the micro. So the reason why I'm looking at the regular E-mini Nasdaq chart is is that it has a bigger volume, so small areas for liquidity are more significant than on the micro. But yes, I only trade micros as well. Only micros. I'm just using this for charting. So if I see a liquidity void on a certain candle formation on a certain time frame on the E-mini Nasdaq, that gives me more significance than on the micro Nasdaq. So that's why I'm only looking this. Otherwise, I'm taking every trade on the micro Nasdaq. Yeah. Oh, the Apex 90% sale is off. Let me update the Streamlabs bot. Sorry, guys. The 80% sale is... sorry, the 90% sale is off. It's only 80% now. Let me update my timers. I forgot to do that. I'm sorry about that. It's only... The BULENOX, I think they have 70%. And the Apex has 80% today and tomorrow. So that's not 90. Let me check the BULENOX codes. Okay. No, it's still 91%. Wow. BULENOX is still 91%. That's interesting. Wow. BULENOX still has 91%. So the cheapest upfront cost right now is BULENOX. Rare occasion. Sorry, but the Streamlabs bot is going to spam you guys now. But my favorite is still Apex. I like them. Hold on, just a quick phone call. All right. Look at the Russell. It's going down straight. Huh. Wow. Really crazy. Crazy. Now, this could be, technically, you know, if we zoom this one out on the E-mini Nasdaq, then look at that. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but one tick is one tick. And, oops, sorry. This one is a bearish market structure shift, guys. And right now, we are in a fair value gap. So if you guys want to go short, this is almost like a classic YouTube 2022 entry to go short. I'm not taking a short, but you guys are welcome. This is a classic ICT short entry right here. Just saying. Sweeping the highs, market structure shift, boom. It's really looking good. I mean, really. I was here, 64, should be right. See, it goes down. No, it's not for the end of day. It's only for option 1 account, which is intraday trailing. I can check for. There is a 70% sale for the. Oh, hold on. Option 2 accounts. Option 2 end of day scaling. Yeah, 70% for with TOPSTEP 2. So if you go with the TOPSTEP 2 code, you can have a 70% for the end of day trailing account, which is the option 2 eval. Option 1, which is the intraday trailing, is 91%. The option 2 is 70%. So, but it's still the cheapest in the market. I have a BULENOX account, so actually 2. I have 2. No, actually 3. I have 3. Sorry, I forgot that I'm still having one on the shelf. So I'm gonna buy more, by the way. But I just bought a few Apex accounts during this sale. But BULENOX is still today, as of today, at this moment while we're streaming, it's still the cheapest upfront cost. If you think about upfront cost. Yeah, no problem, no problem. And if you register with my funded futures, by the way, that's an interesting information for you to consider. The true cost of funding, you know, that's a very good term, because if you pass the evaluation account, you also have to pay activation fee. So, for example, if you register with my funded futures as a brand new customer and use my code, but you have to use my link, because otherwise it won't work. So register through my link, then use my code. I think they still have the 24% discount for the first account. And in February, if you go with the starter account, there is no activation fee. So for example, you can have a starter account, 50K starter account for around, I don't know, 70 something dollars as a new customer with no activation fee. So that is really a good deal. Everybody, you know, goes over my funded futures, but even if you're not a new customer, you register through my link and you type in Feb 10 or Feb 15 or Feb 20, depending on which type of accounts you choose. The starter accounts don't have activation fee. So the true cost is cheaper. My funded futures has the cheapest true cost of funding. Nobody talks about that too much, I know, because I see the numbers and everything, but it has a good platform, user friendly and everything, and the true cost is the cheapest at my funded futures, because you have to pay activation fee at TOPSTEP, $149, $148 at BULENOX, 140 something. I think it's the same. I don't know what's happening with Apex now, but something like that as well. And my funded futures just lets you get away with no activation fee. If you... So, anyway, that was the marketing. Consider it wisely. So I'm not in this trade. I talked about this. This is a classic entry. If you want to go with it. Classic ICT entry. But I'm just gonna wait. I'm waiting for a better opportunity. Russell actually dumped real hard. It should be taking out the 2011 area. If it does, well, who knows? Low resistance, liquidity on the downside. You mean on the Nasdaq? We have some good targets, by the way. We really have. So some easy targets, I might say. Look at this wick down there. So really good targets. I have no position, so for now I'm just waiting. By the way, whichever entry model you're using, and if you're new to trading, I would say it's always a good thing to choose a system that has a pattern that is repeating like almost every day. Because if you have a pattern or an entry model that is repeating like really almost every day, then that's a huge advantage. Think about that. You have something in your hands that is repeating every single day in the markets. And after that, all you have to do is utilize this and form an entry model around that. So if you have your entry model, step 3 would be to just apply the proper risk management, and you have your edge. That's how simple it is, if you think about it. Or it can be that simple. So I'd say it doesn't have to be complicated. It can be very simple. Sorry. Look at this. Okay. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be opening a separate window here. So TradingView doesn't have to be loading these charts. Oh, I just sneezed. Okay. Bum 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 bum. I should be doing a statistic of how effective is the London session compared to New York sessions. Most likely the AM session, because last year, I mean, December and November was very hectic. I mean, in the New York AM session. This week my goal is to follow my entry model to the T, sorry, and not to do any FOMO entries. I will also only take 2 trades per session. That's a very wise decision. That's a very wise decision, Saeed. And so most of my trades, most of my losses came from making FOMO entries. So that's a very good decision there. The other thing, taking 2 trades per session, that's also a very, very wise decision. And this is the point where I'm still struggling, because I like to be in the trade. And this is something I just can't fight. I know my flaw. I like to be in the trade. If I see my entry model playing out, I want to be in. I want to take the trade. And it's hard because, for example, last week I had the same situation. I had 3 stop losses in a row on Russell. And the 4th trade came up, which was a winner. And after 3 stop losses, I should have stopped. I kept going, and my 4th trade actually brought back many from those losses with the R2. So yeah. Oh, look at that. If someone took this short, you guys should be in at least R1 profit. So what I realized is I just can't stop. I have to be in the trade. I can't hold myself. I know my nature when it comes to trading. I have to be in the trade. So what I'm trying to do now is that I was just talking at the beginning of the stream. Since I know I can't hold myself, the thing I can do is I can lower my risk per trade. So I was going with around $80 or $90 or 100 per trade. Now I'm going to lower it down to around 50, maybe $40 per trade. And that's the only way I can go with, of course, with micros. But maybe this way I won't damage. I mean, I'm not going to confuse myself that much, and I'm not going to damage my account. So far, the risk management played out good in the past couple of weeks. So I'll try to do some improvements. By the way, let's analyze this trade. So if you guys entered here and you had your stop up there, then you had your R2 right here. So that was a winner. Just saying, you know. I took the short term, thank you. A trigger might. Nice! Congratulations. And I think you deserve an applause now. Sahid deserves an applause by taking the short. Nice, 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 nice. Low resistance. There you go. There you go. Nice trade there. Sahid took it and got the profits. He's the trader of this session, that's for sure. Everything is squeaking and wiggling here. My microphone stand in my chair too. Okay, Russell is pointing down as well. Maybe NQ is going to shift to the downside. Who knows, right? Yeah, it played out nicely. It was a nice run. So now, if this one wants to continue higher, which I'm not saying it will, I want to see some structure forming here and try to break higher again. If not, it's cool. Then we're just gonna wait. That's a good thing about this. So again, as I said, I'm going to be continuing streaming on my Discord. It's not going to be a stream like this. It's going to be so we can have a chat, we can talk to each other, and I'm not going to be so interactive. Sometimes I'm just going to leave my screen open and I'm going to do some stuff around the house, and so stuff like that. But it's going to be a little more personal and interactive with the members. We're going to share some ideas, some entries. We're going to talk about some positions, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it right now after stream, but I announced it last week. So yeah. I thought that I should be doing it around 2 or 3 times at least a week for Discord. That would be fine. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. What else do we have? Okay, Nasdaq is going higher again. Did we have some news? Somebody talking. If I go to the 15-minute, do I see some other? I do see some targets up there, all the way over 86, 86, 88, 80, 88. Yeah. Yeah. All depends. Do they want to drop it now? Or is it going to shift again higher? Do you use midnight open, Tom, in your... Yeah, of course. This dotted line here, I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, maybe because it's not that significant. This line here is the midnight opening level right here. This vertical line is midnight, New York midnight, and actually this is the open. Let's do it precisely. I just put it there. Okay, so this is the opening price. The open of this candle is 49. So let's do the coordinates to 49. There you go. So that's the daily midnight open. Text. I'm gonna put it here, 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 and there. Daily midnight open. I should save it as a template, right? Template save as daily midnight open. Yes. Okay, so this is gonna be the new template. It's much better seen like this. There. And there. Not even precise. I have to move this. Okay, somewhere like that. Okay. We might be having a shift here. But we have to close above this. We have to close above 54.25, I think. Oh, 54. 54 is enough. Come on. Okay, now it's fine. I like this entry. I do like this. This is something I'm interested in. All right, I'm getting ready to take a trade. I'm putting a limit order 56. I'm putting a limit order at 56. Okay, I put a limit order at 56. I'm not in the trade yet. I just have a limit order. So, nothing crazy. It's just a limit order. Let's see if we're gonna get triggered. It seems like we might have another fair value gap here. But then I have to modify. What the hell is going on? Okay, I'm in a trade. I don't know what the hell happened. The entry didn't trigger the way I wanted it to be. Very bad entry. I'm in a buy position. I'm gonna update you guys what is happening here because this is not the way I wanted to enter this trade. Terrible entry. Terrible entry. I don't know what happened. It messed up everything. Is there a latency issue again or something? I don't know what's happening. Could be. My entry is 58.20, no, 58.50 actually. I don't know what happened. Because there was a fair value gap up there. Terrible. Absolutely terrible entry. There was a fair value gap up there and anyway, 88 would be a target. What a terrible entry. Oh my god. Terrible, terrible, terrible entry. I have to check my stop loss level. But this is my entry. Entry is at a 58.50. It's terrible. I'm gonna yeah. It's better now. Stop loss is 44. Stop loss is 44. Take profit is going to be at 87. This is my entry. Messed it up. I messed it up. It should have been actually, well, there was a small fair value gap actually here. So I just wanted to get into the trade as quick as possible. But I missed like at least 2 points. Originally, my entry should have been yeah, right there. It matters. It matters a lot. The take profit level should be fine up there. I mean, 87 is good to take out the 15-minute highs. So I do like that level. I think it's reasonable to take out that level. So the target is in place, I think. Even that I missed my proper entry. The target should be all right there. Should be okay. Should be okay. Let's hope for the best, guys. Bouncing inside 15-minute breaker here. Yeah. Yeah, if we look at it on the 15-minute. Oh yeah. Not the perfect breaker though, but yeah, I can say that. $63. Yeah, it has a little bit to go there. Okay. Final TP is 87. Yeah, it should be fine. $87. All right. Let's see how it goes. It should be making at least to the 80s. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have a Russell open here. Let me point out the buy side liquidity here at, hold on, I'm gonna put a, yeah, there you go. I'm gonna put it buy side liquidity, and I'm gonna put it to the right. This buy side has been taken, so $15-minute buy side liquidity. We'll see. It's pretty much played by the edge. So the Russell is still going down. I don't know where it wants to go now, but still waiting for the Nasdaq. And we still have 30 minutes from the London kill zone, but of course the silver bullet hour is over, and I'm not even sure if we're gonna have anything else coming up. Yeah, so this is gonna be pretty much the only trade that we're gonna stick with until the London AM session. So I'd say that you have to stick around with this. Bum, bum, bum. But as my calculation goes from the standard deviation of 2, we should be getting into the 80s. And if we get there, we will be very close to take out 87, I think. Anyway, until we wait, please consider to subscribe to the channel and check out my links. I have a Discord membership for $10. We share educational material, entry models. I'm gonna stream live to Discord members this week as well, and good community. The signal service is coming up good, so everything is getting better. It's also for supporting the journey, and you know, being in a good community or a trading buddy, that always helps. So check out the Discord link, it's somewhere down there, and check out my entry model at pip.ninja. It's $49, and if you want to still grab the best discounts, 80% off today and tomorrow with Apex. It's still a very, very generous and good deal for upfront cost. But if you're a brand new customer at My Funded Futures, you get a 24% discount, I think. And if you're a brand new client with TOPSTEP, you can get a 20% discount for your first purchase. You just have to use my links and register through that. You're gonna have those discounts. So that was the commercial, guys. And thank you for considering. The best discounts always, you know. I'm gonna check the BULENOX codes. The BULENOX codes are also good. They have a 91% discount. Upfront cost is the cheapest. Intraday trailing though, but it's still cool. Same as Apex. It's a smaller prop firm, but it's still good. I have accounts with them. I think they're definitely okay. Took my step out. I am done for the session. Have a great one. Thank you so much. Catch you in New York. All right, Sahid. Have a good one and see you later. Huge applause to Saeed. Okay, so anyway, I'm not going to enter more trades. I'm gonna leave this one on. So the take profit level should be at 87. And the stop loss should be there. I'm gonna be coming back in the New York session as well. Please subscribe, don't miss the opportunity, and consider the Discord membership for 10 bucks. It's really cool. I give whatever I can. You know, streams, private streams, not hot tub though, but we're gonna do private sessions and entry models, trade entries, trade ideas, and you know, some good people there. We're a small community, but it's good. Anyway, grab your discounts. Thank you so much for being here, and see you guys in the New York session, and have a great morning or evening or night. And really, I mean, I enjoyed this session. Hope this trade turns out well, and see you guys next time. All right, thank you for being here. See you guys.